Hello, chirrren. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing the Bratz challenge, and of course I got my wig snatched and I put some contacts in. Man, did that take forever. I'm not gonna lie, it took me probably like half an hour to put these bad boys in. So okay, so the one I'm doing today is this gal right here. She is, I believe she's Jade. The reason why I chose her is because of the ponytail. The first thing I wanted to do was my brows, and I noticed that my glue is drying out. It's literally not doing anything. Wow, it doesn't even feel sticky. That went down the drain. I just pulled out some of my hairs. I don't have hairs as it is. Goodbye. So for brows, I'm going to use the eyebrow styler from MAC. And her brows are pretty sculpted. So they have kind of like a more arched shape and a little more rounded at the front. Try to mimic that. All right, then we're going to clean it with a little bit of concealer. And we're going to make it look a little more arched. These are some intense brows. Oh my goodness. These are mean chola brows. For today's Bratz inspired look, we are using this guy right here. This is the James Charles Morphe palette. I've opened it a few times and I've showed it, but I have not tried it. So what better time to try it than now? So here it is. So I'm going to mix the white one and this one right here. So the white one is called Flashback and the other one is called Canvas. So I'm going to mix those two, and that's going to be brow bone color. So it doesn't look like my girl uses transition colors at all. We're going to use one because it is not okay. It is not okay. So the first color I'm going to use is this guy right here. What is that? That is 10% off. So everything I'm going to try to pull out. I'm like sweating because I'm nervous. Then with another 217, we're going to go with Spooky, which is the black color in here. And we're just going to pat it on there. And then with the tip of the brush, we're going to extend it out. Yes. Hello? Monday.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I'm sorry.
Why? What happened?
I know. I want to say I love you.
No. I'm like nervous because I don't know how to do this.
Do what?
The look that I'm trying to do.
Oh, the look?
Yeah.
Different?
Yeah.
I'll be nervous, but just have fun with it.
I know, but it's tricky.
Just try to have fun, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Fun. The activities for you, it's your hobby, it's your passion.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what it comes out to.
Yeah, like, don't worry, you do amazing work, okay? You have to believe in yourself, and don't be nervous. You don't have to be nervous for this one.
Okay.
However it comes out, it's gonna come out beautiful, okay?
Okay, my dude.
I love you.
I love you too.
Alright, beautiful.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. So I'm just gonna use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer to cut the crease. Just gotta tell myself to keep going because I get discouraged really easily. Then she has a light pink, and for that I'm gonna use this pink one right here, and I'm probably going to use the next one there too. Just to blend the black with the other one, and probably the white again. The light pink is called Pinkity Drinkity. I didn't realize that it stopped recording because I was really into doing this eye that I forgot that I was recording. I left off on this eye like this. So the next color that I am using is Love That, which is this guy right here. This is going to be my transition from the black to the pink. And start diffusing it inward. And then go back with the white shade, and that one we're packing right in the center here. And then the liner that I used was the NYC eyeliner, the liquid, and this one we really extended all the way out. So we're going to do the same here. So we start off with the regular wing liner, and then from here we're going to extend it upward and out. And then run it all the way in. And then for the lashes, we're doing the same thing. So it's like a wing liner, but just right above. And the one. Then we're going to do a layer of mascara. And the lashes that I'm going to use are the J Lash. These are in the Nadia. We're going to put some foundation. And I've been mixing Poreless, the matte Poreless Fit Me foundation with the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. I remember when the Bratz movie came out, we were watching that like 24/7, especially with my sisters. When they were younger, we would watch that all the damn time. I got home from school, we were watching it, I would wake up, that's the first movie they wanted to watch. Eating, having dinner, we were watching that movie. Movie night, it was that movie. It was just like Bratz all the time. Now I'm going to put a little bit of concealer. I want to extend the eye a little bit down, so for that I am going to use the Chroma Cake, the Pure White from MAC. Hello, it's me, voiceover. Hi, hello. So I'm taking over this portion here because I forgot to talk apparently. So I'm using that paintbrush to extend the eye, make it a little more cartoony. So extending it all the way down and filling it in. And then I took the NYC liner to outline my eyeball. This is the part that took me the longest, so that's probably why I forgot to talk. And since we extended that eye, we're also making the iris just a little bit bigger. And then also filling it in with a brown liner. Here I'm just using an eyebrow pencil like marker. And then I just added a little bit of highlight in there to make it glossy. I'm gonna add some black on the bottom to diffuse this. So yeah, we're diffusing that bottom lash just as if we were doing a regular eye. And I'm using the black to diffuse that. And then I'm also going to use a brown to diffuse that black and make it a little more seamless and blend it out. And then again with the lashes, so she has 4, right? Yeah, she has 4 on the bottom. We've got to finish up the face. So we're going to use the Too Faced bronzer. Okay, the hard part is almost done. Well, for the most part, it's pretty much done. And I'm going to take all this off right after the video too. And we're going to add some blush. So we're going to use a pink blush. This one is Desert Rose from MAC. What is happening? Alright, so for highlighter, I'm going to mix 2 of them. So I have Show Gold here, which is more of that rosy pink. And then we have Double Gleam, which is more of a white. So we're going to put Show Gold first. Then we're going to put Show Gold right on top of it to give it a little more oomph. There we go. And then we're just going to use Double Gleam. I'm going to use the lip pencil because we want that really pointy nose effect right at the tip here. I feel like we should add a little bit of contour to the nose. And then just for giggles, we are going to add some freckles. I don't know if she has any, but we're gonna add some. Now for the fun part, which is the most iconic part, it is the lips. Now the Bratz have some big old lips, and we're gonna add some big old lips to myself too. For that, I'm gonna use a hot pink lip liner. So we're gonna really, I mean, I have fillers already, but we want to give that illusion that we have more, and you know. So it's more of a heart shape. And for the center, I'm going to use, it is the Maybelline Matte Lipstick in Purely Nude. This is the 535 lipstick. We're going to use that for the center. So here I added these lines for a glossy effect. So I did a line at the top, and then I added a little dot in the center. And then on the bottom, I'm just gonna add one simple line. So we are done. This was definitely a challenge. Like all of those pictures on Instagram, I don't know how they do it, because this was the hardest thing I've ever done. But we did it. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. I had anxiety, but mostly I had fun doing this, but my anxiety was up the roof. I was sweating from places that I know I could sweat. The first part, I was like, what is happening? But we just have to keep going until we are done, and then we'll add like finishing touches at the end. But for the most part, I feel like we did a really good job. So anyways, thank you so guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.